What's good, superstars? Back with another Veve video. You got Superstar Joe. You got Superstar Rob in the building. How's it going, Rob?
Pretty good, you?
I got some bruises, but I'm surviving. I'm surviving the pummel. But guys, if you're new here, do not forget, become a superstar. Smash the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell notification so you know whenever we post. We got Decon coming up. We're going to be doing all kinds of fun stuff on the channel for that because we're not going to be home. So we're going to be together. We're going to be doing some videos together, maybe some lives. You want that bell notification on. Also, you can join the VIP. $2.99 a month. If you've been on Twitter, you've seen a bunch of crazy GIFs and graphics. Fantastic stuff. The fam is always putting in the work and making it a fun space. So the VIP, guys, thank you very much to all of you who have been supporting. You keep us going, and you keep us humble, and you keep us motivated. So thank you guys so much for all the VIP. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. On Twitter, you'll find our Veve profile. In the description, you'll find the best Discord ever, and you'll also find our P.O. box if you want to send us something. Join the Hall of Fame. Speaking of Hall of Fame, we've got Keep Calm Stack on with a little advertisement. He's in the VIP. He's in the Hall of Fame. Hey, superstars, I want to see if you can promote my in real life Spider-Man number 300, graded a 9.2 with the McFarland cover. So that one we got on the app already, guys. You can match the digital, the physical if you help. Says that Gold Collect prices are around $700. He would sell it for $5.99 shipped because he needs the funds to make it to Anaheim. Driving and gas is expensive. So I think it's like $7.99 or $8 a gallon right now.
Yo, that'd be sick. We gotta meet the legend Hall of Famer himself. I hope he makes it. Somebody buy it. Somebody buy it.
Really hope you make it because I mean that would be awesome to meet you. But I mean it's expensive, like you said. So guys, if you're looking for a physical, why not buy one from a superstar? It just makes it that much better. And trust me, I think when you buy things from superstars, the juju just goes up like exponentially for you. The other thing, we've got McFarland with that promo code still going on. If you link your wallet on McFarlandToys.digital, now we're getting emails. We're seeing some emails starting to come through to confirm that your wallet's been linked. Then you go to McFarlandToyStore.com. You use one of these promo codes. You can take off Superstar. If you don't want to support us, we get a little bit of a kickback, but it's the exact same deal. One NFT for every $100 purchase and 3 NFTs for every $300 purchase, and they are stackable. So you can keep doing orders with the same thing, and it'll stack, and you'll get 2 NFTs if you did twice or something, et cetera, et cetera. So it's really cool promo that's going on. I've done it. I got my physicals here. I've shown them off a couple times in a row.
Yeah, so they're pretty sick. And I hear, unfortunately, a lot of people were messaging us on our Discord saying that they actually purchased, but I guess they're out of range. So I think it's North America only. So if you live in Europe, I don't think you are eligible to get the physicals.
Yeah, or just figure out a way to get there's those people who do the middle ground shipping. It might be a little bit more expensive that way though, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay, so Veve Twitter, let's bring that up. We have the Chucky airdrops. They ended up going out. I saw a bunch of people saying that they got them. Some people not too happy that they may have gotten a little bit of a higher mint, but it is what it is. Veve actually went back and went through the whole thing again and gave them out to the people who were due. I mean, it might not be ideal, but at least they showed that they were doing something to fix it. So good on them.
When Bond.
That's never happening. We got the Medium article for the Marvel Mighties for the Wakanda Forever series. That's going to be basically the topic of the video, which is going to be our price predictions. We'll get back to this, but just go quickly through the edition sizes. The commons are at 4,200. We've got 2 of those. 3,200 for the uncommons. We also have 2 of those. Then you got 2,500 for the rare and 1,000 for the ultra rare. So pretty scarce set here, but I still don't know if it will sell out.
Yeah, it's we'll get back to this. We'll come back.
Yep. There's another one of one. This one is really cool. If you're a Scotty Young, I know there's a lot of Scotty Young fans on Veve. Deadpool, right? So Deadpool #1, really cool artwork.
It's a fun little piece of art there. Fun little piece of art.
It reminds me of like newspaper comic strips, like that type of artwork.
Yeah, it has a humor to it. It for sure.
It makes it fun. Fun. Shout out to Women by Veve. It's almost time to party. Who's joining us tomorrow? There's a Discord party. Make sure you guys go jump on that clubhouse and listen to this. It's at 1:00 Pacific tomorrow. We also got the Medium article for the Star Wars. Actually, I didn't even know that. So let's click that on and let's just see quickly what we got here. 10,000 mints. So 10,000 mints for the C-3PO. I stand by what I said. The Secret Rare is awesome. It's the figurine. I think that's really cool. Yeah. And I know you really like the common.
I like the common. If it goes, I don't know what's going to go for. If it goes like, $2, something like that, I'd actually consider maybe picking it up. I'm not gonna like. I was thinking of maybe going for the drop just to see, since I want to buy it anyways. I'll probably get the common.
Yeah.
But I don't know for sure. So we'll see tomorrow. If it's tomorrow, right?
I think so.
It's tomorrow. So if I happen to get it, then maybe the juju will be with me. I don't
it's
know.
not tomorrow. It's on Monday.
Monday? Okay. If I remember 11 o'clock, I'm on a meeting, something like that, then I'll do it, and hopefully go from there.
Someone was saying the gray one might be the most valuable in the real world.
Oh, yeah?
I haven't confirmed that, but I think I saw a comment that said that.
Okay. So it's not a BV exclusive then?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it.
Just the rare.
So this is the other thing. Oh yeah, the other thing about the Marvel Mighties that we didn't really talk about is that if you collect all of them, there, as you could tell, you haven't seen a Black Panther collectible here.
All utility.
So there is some kind of utility for collecting them all.
It says collect all 6 Black Panther by the 27th of November 2022 and receive an additional Black Panther Wakanda Forever Mighty, but it doesn't say which one.
Yeah, it doesn't say which one. It just says an additional Mighty. So you got to assume it's going to be the new Black Panther. I think a lot of people are making that assumption, but you never know.
But you know how it is with these airdrops. They never seem to go too well. But with that being said, there is only 1,000 of the ultra rare. So that's your cap. You're not going to be able to get more than that ever created. That's assuming all 1,000 people, which we know isn't going to be the case.
Yeah.
So it might be a fairly scarce airdrop, but airdrops always seem to balance out that whatever price you pay to get in, for whatever reason, when it's time to sell that airdrop, if you're a flipper, it doesn't seem to balance out. But we'll see. It could.
So far,
so
far it seems like it hasn't covered the cost to entry. I mean, if you're a really big Black Panther or Wakanda Forever fan, I mean, I know this is the new talk, the new movie, all that. Maybe you don't care if you lose a few gems here and there, but you guarantee yourself access to an airdrop, and it looks like it's going to only be 3-digit mints on that airdrop because assuming not all 1,000 people will have the full set. So it might be pretty scarce. And if it is the new Black Panther, maybe you sought after. It might even be FA, right?
Yeah, exactly. Maybe because we don't have the Marvel Mighty version of Black Panther yet. So
yeah. So quickly to our Twitter here. I don't know if we brought this up yesterday, but Keep Calm Stack On just did an advertisement selling his ASM 300. Look what happened here. He won the giveaway for the digital from the drop Ryan of ASM 300. So I mean, that is some juju if I ever did see it. And even Ryan is giving the juju some credit here. You're welcome. Shout out to Superstar Money for bringing you the luck. So he knows what it's about. Keep Calm Stack On. Very familiar with the juju. He's got the star in his name on Twitter. I mean, it's crazy what juju does. It's just crazy.
Well, he makes his own luck, right? You know, they say you make your own luck. He goes to a decon Anaheim last year with a Superstar Money shirt, and you know he gets pulled back by David and Dan to take some photos. They fanboyed him hard. He wins competitions. Why? Because he subbed. He's a VIP. The juju, he found his juju. He came and found his juju. He is creating his own luck. And I mean, if you haven't subscribed yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. You can create your own luck too. Just hit the subscribe button.
He's won so many giveaways. You got to go. Don't go talk to Keep Calm Stack On. Just go talk to him because he's going to tell you exactly. He'll let you know. But look, he even gave it credit here. The Superstar Money Juju was with me on this giveaway. Thanks to Ryan. I mean, I said he has a fountain of juju.
It's true. He does.
True. Shout out to Hinanu and the one and only. So Delilah,
amazing.
Look at this crazy graphic that Hinanu is making over here. I think we showed the other one the other day. So crazy fun. This is what this community is about. I mean, this is fun, and it's got sound and stuff too. I think so. Definitely go check it out. Give him some thumbs up and let him know how great his graphics are. I mean, that's awesome.
This is why we love the Superstars more than anyone else, because this is the kind of things they do. Keep us going every day.
There you go. So Rob, I mean, people are going to be pretty excited. It's only been 9 minutes, and we're already getting into the price predictions. Yeah. So let's pull up your screen here. I know you've got a bunch of our spreadsheets that are available. Why don't you go through them, explain to them what this is, maybe for people who haven't seen it, and then let's go into it.
Yeah. So this is our usual spreadsheet. You guys can pull it up if you want. And basically, what these days we haven't used it as much because they all tend to be low probability. But you might be thinking about it, because if you want to complete the set, there might be an argument to be made that you might want to just go and buy a bunch of them, because just for fun, you get a chance at a low mint. You want to complete the set anyways. There's only 13 gems. So what are the prices that could potentially be in the secondary market? So what we find is that the common, we combine the common and uncommon because this drop has 6. Spreadsheet's only set up for 5 here. So the common, we are predicting a $6 gem price. Now, I mean, you can go ahead and throw the dart any way you want here. Here's an example. We got Thor, which is arguably a way bigger IP, and it has a total. It's currently trading at 9 gems. Like, that is cheap. Like, all-time low of 6 gems. It's actually touched that low before, and it came out about 4 months ago. So I think this one here, I think there's 8,000 currently minted, with high mints. Okay, I recognize it is high mints, but I think it's a way bigger IP than anything else that's coming on this drop right now. So, like, if you compare that to, like, the commons over here, right? Like, come on. Like, Queen Ramonda, like, Mabaku, like, these are not going to go, I think, double digits. Like, these are going to go under 10 for sure. So
yeah, I think you're right. I think it's a guarantee. I mean, Thor, those are what, 4,200 mints? Thor, I think, is much more than double of the IP of any of these. I mean, this is a newer series as well, right? I don't know if they were in the original Black Panther. I'm not familiar with the storyline, but from what I understand, this is like the recent video, the movie that's out now. So I would just think, like, if you were to search, I know Thor's not a FA. Some of these are FAs, but how much is that going to matter? I mean, I think the 5th or 6th Thor figurine might do better than some of these on the app. So I would say you're in the ballpark there, around 6-7 gems.
When you combine the common, for example, too, there's an 8,400 total to the 8,000 of the one Thor. Yeah. So it might be split up to 4,200 each, but I think it's a fair price. So we're sticking with 6 gems each. Who knows? It may be even lower. Yeah. But the fact that this airdrop will be hanging over everyone's head, I think that will help bring up the value a little bit, because people will have to diamond hand these. Although it's not that many of them, because only up to 1,000 people that can diamond hand. After that, there's no more that could finish the set. So you're still going to have another over 7,000 out there.
I don't think this is going to sell out. I don't even think it's going to come close to selling out this set. I think they're right now. What's the total mints? 18,000 mints.
Yeah, 18,000.
We're not selling out things that have less than 10,000 mints. So what makes you think that we're going to sell out 18,000?
Yeah. And if you keep looking at it, the rare, we might even be generous at this point. We're saying 50 at listed pretty much, right? Like, we're saying 15 gems, but the rare I can even see just going flat at listed. And then the ultra rare, only 1,000. You got the utility coming. We're saying 60 gems. We used as a comparable. We have a couple of them. I mean, this one's a little bit older, so this was 14. This was 14 at 60 at 6,000. Just another comparable. But I think the comparable for the ultra rare might be Deadpool the Duck. Right, still no one's really heard of the guy, but he's trading at 98 gems, and
he got some baked in gems though.
He has baked in gems though, but is currently listed. There's about 2,000 of them, so he has double the amount, and he's trading at 100 gems. So even though there's less, we think that it's a little bit later down the line. This has been out for 6 months now, right? So it's been out for a long time. So you have people diamond handing all the older ones. We know the ones from the past tend to hold their values a little bit better than the new ones. So we got 65. We got 60 gems here, and of course, you have pretty good odds of losing your shirt if you go for this one. Go for it 5 times, you got a 24% chance. 3 times, 16% chance. Once, 5%. If you go for this one time, you're pretty much completely screwed unless you want to just do it for fun and gamble. But it costs you 65 gems. You can go for it 5 times. Maybe you get lucky. Maybe you land a low mid. Maybe you land the secret rare. I don't know.
Yeah, if you get that ultra rare, I mean, I could see the ultra rare. Like, we have it at 60 there. The thing I could see happening is if this drop doesn't sell out, say that they don't even sell half of them, that means you're going to have only 500 available in the market. That doesn't even guarantee you anything, because we've seen, like, the Sket 1 stuff that's 600 editions going for 15 gems. So, I mean, I don't know. We might even be high there, even if you only have like a half sellout here. If you have a quarter sellout, I don't know. This is a tough one, because you have to take into account that this probably will not sell out the drop.
Yeah.
I think that the rare, like you said, I'm happy you brought it back down, because I think this is just going to be a gamble for the ultra rare. People who hit that ultra rare might be the ones the only people who consider going for that set.
It's true. At that point, you might as well, right?
Yeah.
I agree with you. I didn't mean to stop you from your train of thought here, but I agree with you. Like, the only people who may complete the set might be the ones that just get lucky enough to get it. I think it could be a pretty low mid set. This is an interesting one. We got to see how the drop goes. If it doesn't sell out, it could, like, you could kind of figure out how many of these will be minted, and we'll see where it lands.
But then what's going to happen after the snapshot or after the week, whatever, the 3-day snapshot that you have to hold for? What's going to happen? Like, if these are our prices pre-snapshot, are these going to go to 2-3 gems each? Like, is that possible?
It's true. No, I don't disagree with you. So, like, you probably, what you find in today's market is that the airdrops tend to not be profitable. So maybe this one will be different. We'll see how the drop goes. It has to really not sell out, and maybe they'll be worth it. But we'll have to wait and see.
I'm curious to see. I guess the ultra rare would take the biggest hit if these are the numbers that we're showing. But I mean, how much further down can you go from 6 or 7 gems that we got common uncommon?
I mean, we haven't talked about it yet, but maybe it might be a little bit too early. But we might have to start having a discussion about $1 collectibles.
Hey, I might, you know what? I might go for this just to try and get the ultra rare. I might gamble, degen it. It's not an expensive entry, but I might only hit it once. It's a 5% chance that you get that ultra rare. I don't know. I haven't gone for a drop in a while.
If you go for it 5 times, like you have a 24% chance of making money here.
I won't degen that hard. I'm gonna literally play the lottery, try and hit it once. If I get the ultra rare, I mean, because I haven't gone for drops in a while. So like if Veve wants to be like, yo, maybe you should come back and do some drops. Here's an ultra rare. Then maybe that's the thing. Or maybe you just got some extra juju stored up because I haven't used it in a while.
Yeah, it's possible. Yeah. Okay, so guys, let us know your thoughts. We want to hear a little bit more about your price predictions. We put we stuck our neck out. We're willing to decide, make some price predictions for the world to hear, and we'll see if we're right or wrong. We want to hear your comments below. Type it out right now. As we're telling you, type out your price predictions. Do you agree with us? Do not agree with us? Let us know your thoughts. And if you haven't already, don't forget, become a superstar. Smash the subscribe button. Join the Superstar fam and hit the bell notification button so you get our videos every single day. Okay? Every single day. And you don't know what we're going to hit you with. So you got to hit the bell notification. You'll find out. Also, Superstar VIP, $2.99 a month. We appreciate all our supporters. We especially appreciate the Superstar VIPs. Get the star beside your name. Get chance every month of getting a star in the universe named after you. Get first dibs on merch. We actually got batches coming. Okay, so we got more batches coming. We gotta finish the orders for the hats, and we got now soon more coming. So that is, stay tuned. Hashtag stay tuned. And we also have the spreadsheets. You like the spreadsheet we used today? You can do the same thing. So thank you guys all so much. We appreciate all your support. Take care, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Love you. Bye.